Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button and on the notification bell beside it to get notified whenever I post a video. Today's video, I'll be giving you guys 6 steps on how you can cope if you're having a partner or a spouse who has anger issues. But first, let me say this. Anger is something that is common to everybody. I mean, we all have a trait of anger in us, but it depends on how we control ourselves. It depends on how we do not allow this anger to affect our emotions, to affect our relationships. So if you're having a spouse or a partner that is having anger issues, here are some steps on how you can cope with them. The first step is to let them know their temperamental hurts you. Communicate with them. Communication. Talk to them in an understandable way and an understandable manner. Let them see reasons with you. Let them know how their anger is affecting your relationship with them. Let them know how it is affecting you emotionally or psychologically. Just talk to them in a more better and approachable manner. The second step is not to compete with them. No matter how tempted you are, no matter how tempted you might be to compete with your partner or your spouse in order to show them that you can also be aggressive, don't do it, because there is nothing that is going to come out of violence if not destruction. Two wrongs cannot make a right. No matter the way you are going to put it, it is not going to come out good. At that point in time that they are angry, you already know they are temperamental. You already know they are having anger issues. So why just make it become much more worse? The best thing is to walk out. In some cases, you walk out. In some cases, you keep calm. Do not allow them to see any sign of anger in you. It might even aggravate their anger. They might even become more angry, and it might lead to domestic violence or even physical abuse. Just be calm and know when to walk out. The third step is to recognize the triggers. Know what triggers them, what makes them angry. Sometimes maybe you might be in a conversation and it is getting to that point where they are going to be triggered and get angry. You just crack a joke or you just try and change the subject. You change the topic. Just do things that will make your relationship, the environment of your relationship, to be a peaceful and better one. Because love is not just a bed of roses. It comes with sacrifices. In your marriage, you need to understand, you need to tolerate, and you need to sacrifice. So you need to know when to be silent at some point, because some people think that silence is an act of weakness, but it is not. It takes maturity, it takes humility to be silent when someone is annoying you or when someone is insulting you. It takes maturity and humility to just be calm. It is the best way and the best approach, because sometimes your partner or your spouse, whenever they are calm, they see that they have wronged or offended you. They might even come back to apologize to you. But in a situation whereby you know they are angry and you are also like trying to show off, trying to do things to show them that you are also aggressive, you are going to get them more angry. And nothing is going to come out from there if it's not going to be much more worse. So know their triggers and how to avoid them. The fourth step is to keep your own attitude under check. It is very, very funny how we tend to blame others for our own mistakes, for our own errors. At some point in time, you just like hit the pause button, check on yourself, check on your attitude, check on your character. What are you doing wrong? You might even be the trigger to your partner's temper. You might be the person triggering them to be getting angry, but you don't know that. You check your actions. What are you doing wrong? How am I doing? How am I talking to my partner? How am I talking to my spouse? Is it affecting them? Is it affecting my relationship? Is it even making their anger issues to become worse? You check yourself and try to change. The fifth step is to encourage them towards change. Make them see the disadvantages of their anger issues. Make them see the way it is going to affect them in their day-to-day life, their day-to-day activities, in their working places, in business deals, because you are not the only one who is going to be seeing this trait in them. Others are still going to see it. Others are going to experience this character in them. So you make them understand, make them see the disadvantages, Encourage them to adapt to tips that can help them to be better, to learn to control their anger. At least maybe you might even tell them that whenever they're angry, they should just like try to take a deep breath or try not to say anything. Just try to help them, encourage them to change. The sixth and the last step is to show them that you love them and you care. You see, by showing love to a temperamental spouse, you can even change them and make them see their wrongs. Treat them with sweetness because it often brings them closer to you and closer to understanding how you feel and why you feel that way. Show them so much love, so much respect without judging them. Slowly and gradually, they will learn to control their anger and they'll change. So, thanks for watching this video. Please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button. If you like to be seeing more videos like this, click on the notification bell beside it. Comment. I love you all.